Gotta get to the studio. One watching, one like, and I swear to God, I'm only gonna go until the president comes on. And if I'm still yapping when the president comes on, you guys need to tell me so I can cut and go watch that. Much better. Hello, Trump lady. Hello, Dr. Lecter. Not too much. Well, actually, a lot. I never give names, and I no longer give out my location. But my roommate's cat had a horrible something going on with the kidneys, and had to get put down overnight. So that's friggin' depressing. And I don't know what else to say about it. Oh, Empress Grenade has joined us. Do we know you under another name? Only because you're new. It's not because I don't trust you. Heyo. Well, what were some of the other names? You can let us know. It's fine. I feel like I sound like David Blaine, the musician. You can let us know. It's fine. Tell us. But I mean, for Empress and whoever else, at the end of the day, this is what I try to keep my show as is a conspiracy show. Conspiracies against the president. We can do aliens. We can do vaccines. We can do food additives. We can do childhood deformities. We can do education system. We can do weather manipulation. And this stuff is all just the top of my head. I do not script my show. I mean, we can do 9/11. We can do Sandy Hook. We can do it all. This is the stuff I think about every day. Jam House, the now famous MMP Cody Jam House. Hold on, I'm just lighting tobacco. The now famous MMP Cody, aka Jam House, has joined us. Plays good music, my kind of stuff. Vic E has joined us. Alright, we gotta get everyone. I'm gonna go from the bottom up. Vic E, Yellow Lighters, Jam House, Empress Grenade is new. Dr. Lecter, Trump Lady. Okay, looks like I got everyone, but it says 10 watching. YouTube always does this. Sometimes I wonder if there's lag time. But anyway, I do want to get into some news. There are a lot of things happening right now. I have received multiple sources. Some I won't mention, but one is actually, believe it or not, Alex Jones. You guys know that I talk about Alex Jones all the time. Not that he's right on everything, but I've got this from other sources as well that are saying that Trump only wants to be... Ruby Hunt has joined us. That say that Trump only wants to be a one-term president. Has anybody else heard that? I'm not saying I'm right, I'm just saying I heard it. Yeah, Trump ladies heard that too. Everyone's still saying hello, so I'll pepper in my initial stuff. Again, you are watching THC, the Hour of Conspiracy. THC. Yeah, I got you, Trump lady. I got you. I know you said that. I'm not saying it's true, I'm just saying I've heard it. And it's being reported. I mean, fuck, he's 72. Would you run for president at 74 when you're a multi-billionaire? I mean, Jesus Christ. Dr. Lecter says one term not good. Yes, I agree. I don't disagree, but let me just say my two sides of it. Is, number one, I understand it because he is old, you know, relatively old. And number two, so that's why I understand it. But number two is, I've never fully trusted Mike Pence. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. He's got a great voting record, you know. I've just never fully trusted him. I don't know why. Why wouldn't he run? He loves us. I guess that's just his plan. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying that's what I heard. Pence is of the dark side. See, Vicky is being a little bit more honest than I'm being. I'm being really nice. I'm being really nice. All I said is I do not fully trust Mike Pence. I never watched Johnny Quest, so I don't know what that means. New chatter, Danieres. We're just doing a little bit of light politics chat here, that's all. That's why I'm losing views. I'm not being provocative. Viewers. I'm not being provocative. Pence has the same look Kennedy had to me. Dr. Lecter says not human. Yeah, it's in the facial expression. You know, he does. There's something just very kind of. You know, like that about Mike Pence. No one stays like that all the time. You know what I mean? You know, if I had a choice in, assuming she decides to run, and I'm just going to be honest with you, and everyone's going to hate this, because I know a lot of you are Republicans. I am not, I am not a Republican. I'm a conspiratorian. It's my own party that I invented. If I had a choice between Mike Pence for the next president or Tulsi Gabbard, Democrat of Hawaii, I would choose Tulsi Gabbard, to be honest with you. Steve Butchakis, Pence was foisted upon Trump so he could get the, quote, Republicans on board. I agree 100%. Yes, I watched that same thing that you watched, Trump lady. Alex said it's going to be Pence and Nikki Haley. Which, you know, better than Democrats. Not that I wouldn't vote for a Democrat, it's just by and large, they just act so psychotic. It's like, how can I trust them? You know what I mean? Not that Trump is perfect or Pence is perfect, but it's like the Democrats act so friggin' psychotic. You know, they want sex education for fucking 5-year-olds in kindergarten. Vaccines everywhere, propaganda everywhere. Everything is climate change. It's all human caused. Use less stuff. Don't drive cars. I mean, they're a fucking mess. And it's worse than that. You know, you get Pizzagate and all that stuff that's very real, not imaginary. You know, the Democrat Party is a fucking disaster. And for the new viewers, Empress, and we had someone else, and Daenerys, I can't pronounce that. Daenerys Targaryen, I swear a lot on my live stream. So if that offends you, the time is to go out now. I use the F word for effect. I don't use it to be cool. I use it for effect. So just know that coming in. Just know that coming into this channel. You're gonna fucking get a lot of fucking F words, okay? I disagree. I'm gonna call you Day. Dae. Nereys, Tar, Garyen. I'm just going to call you Day. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be offensive, but I just can't do it. So I'm going to call you Day. Okay? So welcome to the chat, Day. Danny. Okay. Danny works. Now, I'm going to stick with Day. I've already made that decision. Oh, Mother of Dragons. Okay. So I'll call you Day Mother. How's that? No, that sounds like a prostitute. Day Mother. No, I'm just going to call you Day. D-A-E. I'm not famous for my pronunciation abilities of names or other words at all. At all. Not even a little bit. But anyway, enough about names. I want to get back to the show. So, I want to throw the idea out by you guys if, whom I believe is the best president ever, if he decides to not run in 2020, who do you think is going to be the ticket? And if you have the balls enough or the tits enough, I'd like you to come up with your eventual Republican ticket, and if you have the time, your potential Democrat ticket. I want to know what you guys think. Because whenever I ask questions, I always get caught off guard. And I just lost a viewer. I'm sorry that I make you guys think. I'm so sorry I make you guys think. Oh no. If he decides not to run, I will be very upset. Yes, I will as well. Empress Grenade, what is a mod? A moderator is somebody whose name is in blue because we're trusted, we've been around for a long time, and we protect the channel from folks who come in and go N-word, 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 F Trump, F Trump, F Trump, N-word, N-word. Or they come in and they go, I had sex with your mom last Sunday. You know, it's a clean chat. And we're here because the channel owner can't be here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So us trusted people, our names are in blue. You see the little blue wrench, and that wrench means we can wrench someone who's basically acting like a cunt. If that makes any sense. Magic Mirror has joined us. You will spread the word that ISIS, symmetrical math / music matrix code, and the terrorists are just a front to veil and vilify the math. Interesting comment. Not sure I absorb it. I'm like a really smart person. I'm a math person. Maybe you can phrase that differently, Mystery. Steve Borshaka says, I see absolutely no indication he will not run in 2020. Well, I've been watching too much Alex Jones. And Alex Jones has been saying that he has inside sources saying that, he's considering not running in 2020. That's why I raised the whole issue. That's the only reason. I have no indication either, personally. You think I don't want Trump to run? You know what I mean? So it's not me. I have the map in my channel. Cool. I don't know if I'm subbed to you yet. Once I'm done, I'm going to sub to you. I'm familiar with symmetrical music. Yeah, Carson's too weak. I disagree with that. Alex is a honey hole. A dump for myth / disinformation from both sides, much like Roger Stone. I reluctantly 51% agree. He's broken so many classified stories over the years. I don't know. But I agree. Reluctantly 51%. I agree. Oh, Raging Cajun has joined us somewhere here. So I only want to do another 15 minutes. I just wanted to kind of test the waters and see how my new format, the THC, the Hour of Conspiracy, is going to work. But it doesn't always have to be conspiracy. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do conspiracy? Do you want to do politics? Or do you want to do food? I'll do any one. But we just need to pick one and stick with it. Audience poll. I didn't see Empress do anything wrong. What the fuck happened to Empress? Day wants to do conspiracy. Very nice. That's actually my favorite. What, did something happen to Empress? Do we have a... Oh, I don't know. Someone said Empress, da-da-da-da-da, and I was like, I just got all concerned. Okay, cool, you're here. Alright, so we're going to do conspiracy. And this is cool, because now I get to bring you guys into my world, where I have 2 or 3 new viewers, which is fantastic. So here's how we start. Here's how I always start. I always start the same way. I don't care if you guys get sick of it, it's too important. I always start the same way. Can someone please explain to me how on September 11th, 2001, the third building, building number 7, a 47-story, steel-framed, concrete reinforced building, fell at free fall speed into total dustification without being hit by anything? Can someone explain that to me? Let's go. Get it done. Christina, what's up? Raging Cajun says Gremlins. I know Raging Cajun enough to know he's being very sarcastic. I'll ask it again. Can somebody please explain to me how on September 11th, 2001, a 47-story steel-framed building, concrete reinforced, that wasn't hit by anything, collapsed into free fall speed and total dust? Can someone explain that to me? Anybody? Raging Cajun is correct. Building 7 held evidence. It was brought down to cover some asses. You're both right. See, they never do one thing only for one thing. It's always a combined effort. Jesse Ventura, this is from Day. Jesse Ventura interviewed demolition experts, and they said it's impossible the building could fall that way. I've seen it, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, peace out, Empress. You're cool. You hang out a few times, you're awesome, you're going to become a moderator real quick. That's how I do things. It's basically a moderator-only stream. That's my style. I run this shit like a mafia family. Starting the war was just a bonus. Covering the evidence was the mission. Disagree. I think they had. I think it was 50-50. I think it was 50-50. They knew what they were going to do. Yeah, reuniting a nation. That's from Yellow Lighter. Yeah, reuniting a nation. We're all adults now, folks. I was a sophomore in high school when that happened. And I spent until my senior year going, those fucking Muslims, ah. And then I woke up. Yeah, Empress was cool. We like new chatters. The reason that we like new chatters is because I don't want a big stream. I don't want a big channel at all. I don't want a big channel at all. What I do want to do is get new chatters here so then I can, they can watch me, and that's fine, but I'm going to distribute them throughout Grant and JujuBot, and now we got RoboBrutes, we got everyone covering all angles of everything without bias, and it's fantastic. You know what I mean? It's independent voices. That's the whole point. Hold on a second. Hey guys, I'm going to put you down. I'm not going to put you looking up at the ceiling. I'm sorry, I'm not going to put you in the black. I'm not going to put you face side down. But my roommate's cat was put down yesterday, and he's cleaning out her stuff. And I'm going to go offer him some help if he wants it. So if and we both loved the cat. So if you guys can just hang out for like 5, maybe 10. I don't care if you leave the channel. I don't care if you leave the channel. It's fine. I'm going to stay on, but you're going to be staring at the ceiling, so I don't have the awkward camera in the garage where all the stuff is coming out. All right. So you can stare at the ceiling and chat amongst yourselves, and I'll be back in 5, maybe 10. All right. I'll be right back. I just heard you. I put them down. They don't know what's going on yet. That's it. What do you think? Hey folks, it's not the first time I've cried on the stream, okay? It's not the first time I've cried on the stream. Vicky, yeah. Ah, see, yellow lighters just got me. And I know you guys don't make fun of me, you know. I know everyone here. But, yeah. Um, Basically a kidney failure scenario. Um, and, you know, I've been here for over 4 years. So, so she, he's, the cat's real owner is handling it better than I am. I mean, I don't know what he does in private, but at least with me, he's handling it better than I am. But yeah, in the middle of the night, uh, had to be put down. Um, and I'm one of those. Oh, Jesus friggin' Christ! I'm one of those. I'm one of those folks that you know, I look at animals, you know, just like I would look at a person, even birds and stuff. And especially going through the period of you know, unemployment I've been on. By the way, job interview on Monday, 10:30, which is cool. But you know, over the last couple months or whatever, when I've been home a lot, I spent a lot of time, you know, with the cat, and I watched the cat go rapidly downhill. You know, losing weight, uh, you know, not acting the same, and I won't give any more specifics because that wouldn't be fair because it's someone else's life. But yeah, it was brought in and it was determined this is not a solvable thing and she's suffering. So, you know, that's what happens. I'm sure a lot of y'all have been through it, but it sucks. It just straight up sucks. And I'm not trying to bring the show down. Uh, the show this show is about reality, you know. If you met me in person and you watch my videos, you'd be like, wow, that's the exact same person. Because it is. I don't put on an act. You know, I don't pretend to be a tough guy. I don't pretend to fucking know everything. You know, in fact, I learned half of my stuff from the chat from you guys. Yeah, maybe not half, maybe 40%. I'll give myself a little more credit. But yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks because it happens so fast. It happens so fast. Well, I'll let my roommate know that, Vicky, and thank you very much. It is my loss too, but it's mainly his. Yeah, cat was 13 too. That's not even old. I had a cat that lived to 19. Yes, Steve, no mulligans. I agree. But yeah, it just sucks. Cause you know, you guys know I like to film in the garage, so I don't, you know, bother anyone upstairs with my intrusive, high-pitched voice or whatever. Um, but what made me really here I go again. See, and I'm not like a pussy, you know, no pun intended. Jesus, why did I even say that? I'm not a wussy guy, you know, but you know, when I just saw right now, the bed, the litter box, the toys, all that gets thrown out. It's just like, ah! It's like, damn it! Like, damn it, dude! Ah, it sucks. Anyway. Yeah, he's not ready for that at all. And we're not gay roommates, you know. We're not like together, you know. We just share a common space and write large checks to landlords. That's all it is. But yeah, it sucks. This is not good. I'm gonna end it with another sad cat story, and then I'm gonna cut the stream because one of my favorites. I don't know if you guys want to get a pen or a pencil, especially some of you new folks like Day. Thank you, Ragin. Yeah, I'm not a crier, but oh, here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again on my own. But it's like I knew that cat really well. Like really well. You know, you get laid off from a friggin' because they close your division and you're just depressed for like 2 months, and I'm just laying on the couch. I wake up and the cat's on my face, almost like saying it's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? So it's just terrible. And I know how to deal with this stuff. I'll be fine, you know. I have no grandparents left. Cancer, heart attacks, everything. Friends to car accidents. You know, but the actually feels the same. It really does. It feels the same. Because she's like a person to me. Fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. Ah, trying to run a show here. Don't you niggas ever tell anyone that I fucking cried on YouTube, even though it's gonna be uploaded and up there for millions to see. And when I say niggas, I don't mean black people. It's a term we use in Boston for basically friends, alright? So I don't want to hear racist, any of that shit. My nose is running, hold on. Now why don't you teach Hillary how fucking that works and tell her how to fake tears? You tell me that. You tell me that. She's murdered tens of thousands indirectly, and I'm bawling over a fucking cat. Live on the internet. No names, no addresses, no one knows anything. Why don't you teach Hillary how to have some fucking emotions? How about that? Oh, wait, you won't be able to. Because she doesn't have them. Well, hey, look, y'all, I hate to do this to everyone, but, I need you to get a pen or a pencil or prick your finger so so you can write in blood or do something. But I have to cut the stream because one, I'm not doing a good job. I'm not in a very good mental space right now. But most importantly, number two, one of my favorite YouTubers has just gone live. So this is where the pen or pencil or prick your finger comes in. Her name is Tracy, Tracy, Beanz, Beanz. And she's live right now, so I'm going to go watch her, and then we'll do another show later. And I hope all you guys come back, alright? So we're going to cut in 10, 9, 8, Tracy Beanz. Alright, hopefully I'll see some of you guys over there. Peace.